All right, so number 7 in 1.4 consists of telling me that f of 0.3 is 0.8 and f of 0.8 is minus 0.4, and f is a line.
Whoa, man.
So
draw it out, yes.
okay, so you could draw. That's a good idea.
Drawing is great.
Okay,
Your input is
drawing.
your output is 0.8. So x is 0.3 and y is 0.8, or is it the other? Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to tick this out in tenths, I guess.
That's fun.
Like there's 0.3, and then over here at a little more than double that, but less than triple that is 0.8.
That's accurate.
Okay, and then at 0.3 I'm supposed to go up 0.8. Dot there, give or take.
And then when you go across 0.8, you're supposed to go down 0.4.
Okay.
And then you can go ahead and do the little connector-oo between these two.
The little connector-oo. Okay, yeah, you got a line like this. What do you know about this line right now?
The slope. Oh yeah.
The slope is
Negative. Negative.
negative, so the function is
Decreasing.
decreasing.
Like
You guys all with that?
Which is 1.2.
Okay, hang on. So now I want to find out about this slope, right? So it seems like the vertical here is, what's the vertical change?
1.2.
1.2, and it went
0.8.
down.
Oh, crap. Never mind.
So I think my y change, right, is minus 1.2.
Yeah.
What's your x change?
Positive 0.5. Oh, 0.5. Oh, you're so right. Yeah, it's okay.
So it should be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, right?
Because those are points.
So my slope here, so all this jazz makes my slope, what?
That makes your slope 1.2.
Change over y is over whatever else.
Yeah, change in y over change in x, so minus 1.2 divided by 0.5.
Yeah.
C.
Okay, cool. What do you do with that?
Make
Okay.
Slope.
Go make yourself an equation.
Point slope form.
Okay, what's your function's name?
L of x.
No.
Half of x.
Your function's name is f. They told you its name.
Oh.
I like L better.
I like L better too, but they told you the name, so you don't get to pick. Did they tell you what the input's name was?
0.3. I gave you. No, they did not.
They did not. You guys see that? This is literally what's in the problem. Like there's actually a couple of words, but otherwise this is what they told you. So if you labeled this an x-axis and this a y-axis, you are doing some assuming, right? I already did some assuming by calling that the change in y and this the change in x. You guys cool with that?
Yeah.
That's okay, those are standard assumptions, but recognize that those are assumptions. So I guess I'll say the input's x, but it doesn't have to be. Right? It could be P or Q or W or smiley face or
Steve.
oh, what was the thing I learned the other day?
Signal.
I learned a fun letter. Now I don't remember what it was. Apparently there used to be a bunch of letters in the English language that are no longer considered letters.
oh, like how
Looking it up right now.
like an S back then.
Yeah, there was a thing that looks like this.
That's an S.
That's a long S.
Yeah. Like Massachusetts.
Why do they need a
used to
long
spell
S?
it.
Well, obviously you don't.
How long ago was that?
That one was middle
Did you
17th
learn
century,
the word?
I
Did you learn
think.
the letter thorn?
Yeah, there's a letter called thorn. There's another.
F.
There's a
F
bunch
and
of
wine
these.
and yolk and ash and apple.
There's one that looks like this, right?
Yeah, that's win. That's win. Wine. W. Y.
Oh yeah,
N.
win is the alternate W, which I will start
Win.
using.
Win.
Jeez.
Anyway, point one.
So the F of win.
F of x is What?
Oh,
Like-
slope. So you're.
So you need a
So you
slope,
plug in
right?
your slope,
So
yeah.
you take your slope, so you got minus 1.2 over 0.5,
Start your parenthesis.
and then you need
And
parentheses,
x minus an input value.
x minus
0.3.
what? You got an input value?
0.3,
Sure, okay, 0.3,
and then you add your I value.
and add one of the output values, right?
Not just one of them, but the one that goes with 0.3, which is 0.8.
Good. The output that goes with 0.3. We got 0.8.
Cool.
Cool?
Wait, that's, what formula is that?
One slope.
This is point slope form because it's not actually very creative, right? Because this thing's a slope and this and that are a point. Keep in mind this minus sign and this plus sign are built into the formula.
Right.
Cool? So that minus sign is part of the formula, not part of the point.
Right.
Cool? Questions, things?
Nope.
That's straighten you out, Jeremy?